Hello, my crafty friends. Today I am sharing a birthday card that's a slimline card, and it is for a friend's mother who is turning 100 this month. So, of course, I wanted to get in on that celebration with a birthday card. So, my slimline card today is folded 8.5 inches by 3.5 inches, and it fits in a number 10 business envelope. I am loving rainbow and happy colors these days, so that's what I worked with for my card today. The balloons are dies by Lawn Fawn, and I know sometimes it's hard to see on a video, but I cut them out of shimmer paper. Maybe it's called glitter paper. At any rate, it's the Stampin' Up, and it's a rainbow of colors on this 12 by 12 sheet of glitter paper. I am a huge fan of Stampin' Up! Glitter paper. I have been using it for years. So when they came out with the glitter rainbow cardstock, I knew I had to add it to my shopping cart. The Celebrate is by Karen Burniston, and this is a vellum die cut. It is the Rubbernecker Slimline Nested Ticket die set. So I did cut that out of vellum, added thin foam tape to my balloons, and then a little bit of twine that was left over from a paper pumpkin kit, and I actually used the rest of it up on this card. So that was, I love to use things up. The stars are actually a stacking star set by Honeybee Stamps, and this is the smallest one in the package, and then this is the next size up. I've had the star dies for a couple of years, and I didn't think I would actually use kind of the smaller ones. I bought them for the big ones, but I get a lot of use out of them. I was actually able to cut all the small dies out of the corner pieces from the balloons. So almost nothing got wasted. I do tend to kind of hoard my prettier pattern papers. So when I can use this leftover areas to do a die cut that works for the card, that makes me really happy. So I know when I'm tossing that leftover piece, there is nothing usable left on it. So that is the front of my card, and inside is the pop-up. If you follow me, you know I love making pop-up and interactive cards, and I'm really liking that I can incorporate those into slimline cards as well. Now the balloons do wobble and bob. They are attached with a strip of acetate to the mini pops, which is a die set also by Karen Burniston. But in real life, balloons wobble and bob around, so I quite liked that. So this Hooray is actually kind of a new die for me. It is the Pop Up Hooray by Lawn Fawn. They have a couple of them. My teammate Frances Byrne, I think, probably has all of them, and as well, she has the coordinating alphabet die. And when I saw how well they work in a slimline, I was definitely wanted to try one, and I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I did not invest in the alphabet though, because I have alphabets that are the same size and very similar. So I'm holding off on that purchase yet. So how I got my multicolored Hooray, because of course it cuts as a single unit and it was black, is I ran that section through again with a strip of the rainbow shimmer paper and then snipped away the top and the bottom portions and then just glued them right to the black. So I was happy with the way that worked, and I got to add more shimmer, and then because it's not sparkly enough, I used my shimmer spray on this black piece before I adhered it. Another one of the ticket dies, I think this is the smallest one in the set. And then a label where we can write a message, sign our name. The numbers here that for the 100, they're a die set by Karen Burniston. I added some more stars sprinkled around, and then of course the baker's twine. The numbers are by Karen Burniston, and I used wet glue to adhere them to the glitter paper. It can be tricky to sometimes glue to a glitter paper like that because of the texture on the glitter paper, but the wet glue worked really well. I did some highlighting with a white gel pen and then just sprinkled in a mix of stars cut from smaller pieces of this beautiful rainbow glimmer paper. I thought that the top edge needed something, and so I used my new stitched slimline strips from Trinity Stamps, and it cut this perfectly straight 1/4 inch border strip, and you can see just the lovely colors you get from that Stampin' Up! Glimmer paper. So I'm happy to send this on its way to Arizona to celebrate her 100th birthday. If you enjoyed my card today, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more of my cards. And that's it for me today.